All right. Hello. How are you? I am the sliced chicken and I'm there we go. Okay, the audio is working, the mic works. Sometimes game audio doesn't come through the headphone itself, the thing that goes around your ear, but it goes around but the mic works, which is the big thing. I always want the mic to work because if the mic doesn't work, I'm kind of screwed. And yeah, so it's horror month. This is a sort of new thing. I started doing this. It's obviously horror games and horror-esque games and games that have things from other horror things. In this case, it's zombies with Dead Rising. This is Dead Rising 2 Case Zero. It is backwards compatible on the Xbox One. I know there's Dead Rising 3, which I don't have. I'd play it in Horror Month if I had it. There is no guarantee. I want to make this clear, but the horror games I'll be playing, and I'll be playing some on PC as well. As soon as I figure out how to get it to work, it'll be a joint playlist between my PC channel and this one because on my PC channel I believe I have on PC I have the Amnesia games, I have Layers of Fear, although I'm not really sure why I downloaded that. I have three different versions of Layers of Fear. I have it through Twitch because Twitch Prime. I have it from Humble Bundle because of Steam, or well, through Steam, and I have it on console. So I'll probably just uninstall it on Steam and just play it on console. Uh, but I will be playing as well, like Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs. I will be playing Amnesia: A Dark Descent. I have to make a schedule for all of these games, and I'm also doing a tweet. I did one tweet that was a video. This one will just have a direct link to this stream and really Twitch channel overall. Um, so ah, so that's pretty much that. Dead Rising is a curious game for me. I was terrified of it because it was zombies and everything. When I finally actually played it, I was like, "Yeah, okay, this isn't bad." It was Dead Rising 2. It was free with gold on the Xbox 360. So was this when it came out. When it came out for games with gold, anyway. And then there was another one. I don't remember. There were three sort of Dead Rising. One of them was a main entry, and I think two were spin-offs. This one was one of those two, and it it's just you can make weapons out of anything, and that I found very curious. And much like with Sunset Overdrive, you have to be very careful about what you do, the sounds you make when you're out of a safe zone. Okay, so you have to be very careful. This is an arcade game, and you know how Xbox used to do the art thing. Um, we'll just do slash zombies. Okay, we'll just do that. Period. Oh dear. Well, that's a political thing, and I try not to talk about politics on this because it's not what you're. If I ever do get well known, it's not what I want to be known for, unless it's like gaming related politics, like someone trying to regulate the game industry and be like, "This is violent. This is the devil's work." And well, some of them probably are the devil's work, depending on how bad the game is. But hopefully, you get the point. Hashtag Twitch. Hashtag gaming. Hashtag gaming. I'm trying to remember because when you do okay, so right now I'm doing a tweet that has the direct link to my current stream, the one that I've been in 4 minutes of without actually doing anything. So what I'm doing is just doing the tweet, but it doesn't. What happens is, okay, so it takes you to a new screen, and you're typing your message on it as you normally do, and but you're trying to do tweet. You're trying to like put your hashtags on. So I'm just. Why isn't the shift button? There we go. I'm just like hoping to God I got some of these correct because you know. Um, So, yeah. That's basically it. I'm nearly done now. I have to do... Hang on. Oh shit, I got 3 people. Hey, how are you? My name is The Sliced Chicken. I play video games on occasion, although I'm kind of feeling a little sick. Or not 3 people, I don't know. Well, we'll continue talking all the same. I ate some food that has... It's not agreeing with me, so... I'm not at the point of vomiting, okay? It's just, I don't feel... Because I'm also in college. I don't feel, at least right now... Tomorrow I probably will, for sure. And most certainly Wednesday, because that's just how... Monday, Wednesday are how my classes are scheduled. Those are, I'll be fine by then. It's just right now I'm afraid if I go, I'll, like, vomit all over school stuff and I'll embarrass myself and it's, I'll feel bad because I inadvertently destroyed school property that is something I didn't expect would happen. So I'm just going to avoid that entirely and then go, and then, when I feel better, which will most certainly be by tomorrow at the earliest and at the latest Wednesday, because what I'm feeling doesn't last beyond, usually too long beyond like 2 or 3 days, so I should be fine by then. I just hope I don't need Zombrex in like 12 hours. The tweet is sent. Okay, let's get going. Saving content, it's, saving my settings. The issue... So what you saw in the menu for 7 minutes was the music. Now, this game only has 2 audio settings. It's like the music and then another one. So, and it's music and background noise. So that kind of... I don't want to put it too low so you don't hear the background noise, but I don't want it too high where the music gets copyrighted by the developer, which I'm sure it's... Oh, fuck, what? I think Capcom made this game? So... copyright gods, forgive me here. I'm doing what I can to avoid any issues or, like, mutes in the stream or something. So, yeah. I thought this was an arcade game. Oh, well. I could have sworn this was an arcade game on Xbox 360, because this is not... This is like a prequel to Dead Rising 2? Because the character experience you gain in this game goes into that. So, he doesn't speak, I don't think, in this, but I know the character has spoken. I'm sure it's been explained in this before, but what I'm curious about with this game, with the series, how the zombies exist here, is what started the zombie apocalypse? Well, it's not technically an apocalypse, partially because the government still very much exists. Although there are extreme measures for dealing with the zombie outbreaks and plagues and whatnot, and they're not. I guess what was it? There's that, I guess that staves off the zombie infection within you. The Zombrex chip, and then the Zombrex medicine that kind of looks like a... hell, what was it?
No, Daddy, no!
Nobody likes shots, honey.
Ah, okay, I guess they do speak.
But that you get this.
Normally when a zombie apocalypse happens, in movies, as it's been portrayed modernly, governments collapse, they can't do shit, and the world ends. Civilization as we know it ends. Ultra-religious groups that, you know, we'd consider crazy before, gain quite a bit of power and influence.
Daddy's got a few more.
And that's what you know, that's what I think would happen, and other things would happen. There would be, the right-wing militias would probably be the safest place to be, kind of a thing, because they have all the guns, and places away from cities would also be safe. You know, Walking Dead is a good example of this.
Hello? Anybody here?
Just government straight up collapsing, they can't handle it, nuclear weapons and all, you know, nothing works to stem the tide because they just keep coming. There's, you know, most of your population is The Walking Dead. What else? An example, I guess, of... I'm only going off the movie. I haven't actually read the book, and I probably should. A couple of examples of... that's not a video game, of a government still existing during a zombie... I guess the beginnings of a zombie apocalypse before it gets to the point where, oh, we don't have governments anymore, would be... oh, hell. World War Z, that's what it was. And so, as I understand it from, like, lore videos I've seen, the U.S. moves its capital to Hawaii, which is a good idea because it's an island, and it's an island they just can't, like, get away from. Or, well, zombies don't swim. It's not Night of the Living Dead. So there's that. I guess a good example in video games would be this, because if, you know, zombies happening but no government collapse. You don't see the US government collapse because the Zombrex exists. It exists, it keeps, I guess, public security, or, well, not public security, but, like, it keeps, I guess, the riots down because it's a sense of security for the public. They know that as long as these infected zombies, you know, infected humans bitten by a zombie keep taking the Zombrex, they, well, stay human. They won't be a zombie. But, you know, you have to, if you do it the old, like, the insulin shot sort of way, what he was sort of doing, or, you know, the syringe way, you have to take it every 12 hours.
Where are you going?
I have to go get some more Zombrex.
The other option is the chip. The Zombrex chip, which is sort of like inserted into the back of your neck, and like every 12 hours it's like 1 year's worth of Zombrex. Which is actually quite nice, because then, you know, this guy could get a, you know, a decent night's sleep. He doesn't have to,
Nothing's gonna stop me from keeping you safe.
you know, stuff like that. Oh, Slow Cool and Positivity Bot. Those are the people, I don't know if they're watching or not. Zombrex overdoses are deadly. Users must never take it earlier than prescribed. Zombrex is still an experimental formula and only prevents zombification for 12 hours. Okay. Zombrex counter on the HUD shows how much you have at all times. Katie needs her Zombrex between 7 and 8 p.m. If she doesn't get it, she will die, or, well, she'll just be a zombie. And then I have to check my watch. Okay, so we have time. So it was, what, 7 and 8 p.m.? Yep, 7 and 8 p.m. as I look down the stream. Set guide arrow. Find Katie some Zombrex. Okay, so... Ooh. First, we need a box of nails. This is my favorite part of Dead Rising. The moments I've played it, this is what I like about it. You can make... The idea is to make weapons out of pretty much anything. Although you can't just put a chainsaw and a box of nails together. That doesn't really do anything. But, you know, the spike bat. Nails and a baseball bat and such. Oh, don't need that. And then, you know, you can have a set amount of weapons. Oh wait, what is this? Return clothes.
Not bad.
Okay. A saw. Hang on. Okay, so I remember... Let's see what I can make with a power drill. Ah, no. I'm gonna need that. I just wanted to... And a saw blade. These are always handy. So... Simply because I just don't know. Food! Food is always good. We will need food. Snacks. Motor oil. Box of nails. I don't see another baseball bat anywhere. That actually would have been beneficial for me. I don't remember offhand. Oh wait, where is this orange juice? I thought I saw some orange juice around here. Okay. So that answers that question. Yeah, you don't want them to get in there. That's a power drill. If there's one thing I don't like about this game is that you actually have to go to the bathroom to save. I find it annoying. I guess I can see the need, but I much prefer like an autosave feature, like just a straight up autosave feature, or like just allow me to save myself. You know what I mean? So examine. So what can I say? And we're still in a loading screen. What I will try to do is get some... right now... Oh, there's the one coming after me. See, this is a problem. Because then this happens. Ah, come on. Stay dead. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a bitch! I just don't want them all to come immediately after me, because... Okay, good. Slowly but surely they're coming for me, and I don't want them to come immediately. You know, I want the Walking Dead, such as they are, to I gotta deal with the guy with the wrench. Slowly but surely, my friend. I want the Walking Dead, such as they are, getting back to my thought there, to come in a manageable. Eventually the weapon, the wrench I'm using will wear out. I don't understand that. That shouldn't wear out at all. But that's why I guess the developer wanted you to build weapons instead of just using them. See, it's blinking red, which means... come on, just get used up already. You know, I kind of wish the zombies were like the Borg from Star Trek The Next Generation, you know? But, I say that because I like the fact the Borg didn't consider you a threat until you were one. So where was that wrench? There we go. That's not good. Still Creek. Ugh. "31 zombies killed." Okay, let's see. Is that a police officer? The big problem, like, I just got myself into one hell of a pickle, if you can see. because just running through, and it's not even like proper running. It's oh, there's a barber shop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cutscene. I remember there was like a way. Okay, so we're going over the slightly on fire gas vehicle. Oh, please tell me. Okay, so it's in the. We're in a military thing. Possibly there could be some Zombrax in there. Visit a restroom. Alright, so we just figured out. We just did the 26 minutes. I thought I didn't die in the first, half hour. I said I would at least do a half hour, but in all honesty, I want to make, because I think this game is so small in terms of how much there is to do compared to a mainline entry. I'm gonna just end it here, and we're pretty much close to a half an hour anyway. Although, wait, let's save and continue. We're going to save because, you should if you're a gamer. Like, save data is worth its weight in gold, kind of a thing. Okay, so the bridge is out of town, is blocked with wreckage and zombies. Search the quarantine zone for clues about what happened here. Search for Zombrax. Uh-huh. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, dear God. Look at that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you will enjoy the stream / let's play / whatever. I appear to be next week's lunch. And, yeah, that's pretty much that. So, as always, if your friendly neighborhood slice toys, eat your fruits and vegetables, and stay tuned, because tomorrow I'll be doing more when I'm feeling better, because I'm kind of feeling that same stomach feeling again. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. My adoring fans see me again, of course. And, again, eat your fruits and vegetables, and have a nice day.